Today we're checking out a game that is pretty similar to Ascension and Waste Time, in which you guys have really been enjoying that type of game on the channel. And this game is called Jump Ascension, in which, well, we start off as a noob with barely any jump, and we gotta work up all the way into the sky to different areas. Yeah, it's gonna be a journey, but right now we can get ourselves 11 rebirths, in which in theory should make it so we can gain our jump even faster. We can already claim 5,000 jump, which well, seems like it did nothing because we are barely jumping right now. Okay, this is gonna be a kind of a grind. And it looks like we can actually unlock our first training area, which is going to be up here in the grassy meadows, and we need 50k power. Oh, look at that. We are gaining tons of auras now. We got all the way up to rising, which gives a times 210, and we're making hundreds, not hundreds of millions, only 15 million, but we did get 15,000 of the rebirths, so that's going to help us a lot too. And can we actually make it up to that area yet? I think we can now, and there we go. Okay, so now we're making even more millions because we are actually able to go through rising super quickly now. Look at this. Okay, so now we're up to 50 million and we just need to get to 100 million to get to skilled. Okay, so are we going to be able to? And there we... Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so we ended up getting skilled. I think it's time we go get some more rebirths. So let's head over here and we can give ourselves 120,000 rebirths. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we can already get back up to the 50k and again train up. Okay, and it looks like we can actually jump up to the next area, which looks like a paradise or something like that. The Heaven's Domain. Okay, so now from here we can gain up well, it costs 1 billion power to get here, but we do get a pretty decent multiplier. So now I'm not sure if I just need to stand on that bridge or if I could just stand on anywhere up here, but let's go get some more rebirths because now we do have trillions and we're locked in. Yeah, we are locked in on this game, okay? We are not messing around. We are here to get as high up as we can. So let's head down here and let's see. We can get some more rebirths. We can get up to 4 billion. Not bad. So now we're going through the ranks, I mean, kind of quickly. I can also gain... What is this? Oh... Okay, so it's just our power. We got 2 million. All right. So now that we should be able to get a lot more from the multiplier we have, I think we might be able to go above Heaven's Gate. We'll have to see. We can grab some more rebirths, so let's head over here, and we are currently at hardened ranked. So let's grab 1 trillion rebirths, and now we should be able to head right back up into the grassy meadows, and in no time, yep, we can already get to this area. Now, I have a feeling we should be able to now head up into that new area. I think it's the volcano that's kind of right over there, in which it looks like we can definitely get to, so... I guess we shouldn't have to grind up too long to be able to get there. I really do want to try to beat this game in one go today, so we'll have to see. Oh, actually, no, we have to head on to this area right here. Okay, so what is this? Like a giant coliseum or something? Okay, so it's the Fallen Pillar. We needed 1.0 QA power. All right, not bad. So we're up to Relentless rank right now, and then we can get to Driven rank, which is going to be 42 QA. Okay, so we got a little bit of grinding to do then. Taking too long. Wait, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's see. Can we get to the next rank? We should be able to, and that'll give us a multiplier of 1.2 billion. Not bad. We have about 50 QA. So if we could head back down now, we should be able to get a decent amount of rebirths. Yeah, we could get 200 trillion rebirths now, which is awesome. So now I think we can definitely head back into here and get back over to the Heaven's Gate area. And then in no time, we should be able to get back to where we already were. We can now grab ourselves about 25 QA rebirths, which is going to indeed boost us really far in the game. And we also have another ready reward. So let's grab this, and that gave us 1.6 billion power. Now we can already skip into this area and possibly even head into the... What is that place called? Again, the pillars. Wait, what? I just fell all the way down. Oh, no. Okay. We should be able to grind back up, though, and we are already at hardened rank, which now we're at relentless, and that means we can go... Okay, well, if the game would stop pushing me everywhere, we could head over to the pillars. There... Okay. All right, there we go. Now we're into the pillars. So now we just need to grind up a little bit more inside of here, and soon I think we should be able to head up to the volcano. So now we are getting into the dominant rank. There we go. And then the next rank is going to be unbreakable, in which honestly we're getting there pretty quickly. So that's not to worry. Now, what's the rank after unbreakable? It looks like it's going to be apex, which we need 32. So I think we might need to get some more rebirths and then try to get to that area, but we might be able to. Time to grab a few more rebirths, in which now we can already get to QI. And honestly, we could have got after QI if I would have just grinded up like another second. So I think SX is after QI, but let's just see. So let's head over to this area real quick. And then head over to the pillars about almost instantly. We should be able to. Let's see. And relentless. And then there we go. Now, I think we need a lot more. So now that we actually got some more rebirths, I think this time around we should definitely be able to go to the volcano. If not, I might just have to grind up a little bit more and then we should be able to. But we're into Vanguard now, about to get Overclocker, which I don't even think I've had before. I don't know. Let's see. Overclocker, we need 880 SX. We're kind of getting there pretty quickly. Let's see. 805, 860, and Overclocker. There we go. So now we are getting to Transcendent, which we need 2.5 SP, and then Limit Breaker. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to be able to head into that new training area. So we're at Limit Breaker right now. We need Radiant, which is going to be 65 SP. Actually, never mind. Hold on. We're barely moving anymore. So I think that calls for some more rebirths. We can get up to 52 SX. And if this don't work, then I don't think we're ever getting to a new area, to be honest. It is now time we can finally head over to the volcano. So let's head over to this volcano. And okay, yeah, we did not make that jump at all. But we are up to mythic rank now, which is getting pretty far through these ranks. And I think we should be able to make it in. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we can train inside of here. And this is the infernal rise. Oh, that is crazy. We need 10 OC to be able to grind in here. And now that we're in this area, we are definitely grinding up these auras a lot faster because we are getting to Titan in no time now. Okay, so let's green some more rebirths. That got us to 1.17 SP, which is pretty good. And we are about to rank up to Titan right about now. There we go. So we ended up getting to Titan. The next one's going to be Overlord. We are going to have to grind up quite a bit to be able to get to that one because looks like we're barely even earning. So I reached Overlord and now we're about to get to Angelic pretty quickly, actually. So there we go, 100 OC, and now we need to get to Seraphic, I think is how you say that. But this one's honestly looking pretty sick. Look at this. We have like these little like angel wings on. That is super cool. Okay, so let's take a picture of that. Angelic rank is pretty sick. So now we need to get to 5 NO. That is going to take quite a while. So I think it's about time we go and get ourselves some rebirths. Now, I don't know how I'm about to get out of here. I guess we're just going to jump and head back down that way. We are super high up right now, dude. Oh, look, it kind of looks like we're actually flying with the wings. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, now I'm not jumping again. We're literally just about to walk down here because if I jump again, it's going to take forever to get back down. So here we go, and let's see how many reverts we can get. So we can get ourselves 8 OC. Not bad. That is going to help us out a lot. So learner, now we can head to Grassy. I actually want to see how quick we can get through these areas because it should start getting really fast now that we're starting to get pretty far in the game. So I think right about now is when we can get to this area. Yup. And then we jump up here and then we should only have to grind this area for a little bit now. So if we just head right into here, we're already up to Transcendent, Limit Breaker. And then once we get to Radiant, and then Mythic, I think now is when we can actually... No, hold on. We need to get Titan, right? No. Okay. So yeah, we can already head back to the volcano. Yeah, that is getting really fast. Now, the only hard part is jumping from there to the volcano. You literally have to do it in 2 jumps. So it takes a little bit off grinding time. Actually, this time I made it not even close at all. Hopefully we can get there in the second jump. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Now, we also have something here. We got ourselves to 10.05 OC rebirths. And we grind from here back up to Angelic. And then can we get Seraphic at all now? No, it's actually pretty hard. I finally unlocked Seraphic rank, and that gave us a 25 trillion multiplier. Now we're gonna need to head back down to spawn again to get some more rebirths, and it looks like this is gonna be the next area to train at. And I think that might be the last area, to be honest. We might be getting close to the last rank. I don't know, but let's head back down here real quick, see how many rebirths we can end up getting ourselves, and it looks like we can get 200 OC, but I think that's where we're gonna stop off for today in this game because we got kind of far, to be honest. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what game I should check out next on the channel, and make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on today's video.